What's up everyone, Renee here with Awaken Creators. Now today is a special day because today is my birthday and it's the day that we actually reach past 1,000 subscribers. So I want to thank everyone in my YouTube family for giving me 1,000 subscribers and my 1,000 true fans. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. If it wasn't for you guys, honestly, I wouldn't be doing this. Now it took me a whole year to actually reach 1,000, but honestly, I loved every minute. I loved every video that I made for you guys, and today is going to be a special video. Now, honestly, my first 15 subscribers were actually me.
Why do you lock yourself up?
But that's just because, hey, I didn't have anybody there, so I feel a little confident. And actually, like I said, ever since then, it just kept on rolling. My videos got better, and here we are today. Now, I actually want to share with you my first video ever that I created over a year ago, okay? So don't make fun of me because it's kind of embarrassing, okay? So here we go.
Hello everyone, my name is Renee, and I kind of want to talk about manifesting and pretty much how it's kind of done and what people normally get wrong with the manifesting. There was a movie came out called The Secret a few years ago.
Now again, please guys, don't make fun of me for that video, okay? Because that was a long time ago, but you see the journey that we came. So thank you very much to my 1,000 true subscribers. We're already past that, and I thank you guys very much. Today's video now is gonna be pretty special because I'm gonna draw the higher power within me, the God within me, to come out and try to answer some Bible scriptures that I would like to be translated for today's world. Now I'm going to read about 3 or 4, and the answer that he gives us will be influenced by the power of God. So please give me just about a minute just so I can relax and just try to get into a lower state vibration where I can allow God force to enter within me and come out and speak to us, okay? So give me 1 second. Let me step back. Okay. Now he's going to remain into that relaxed state while I speak, and he's just going to answer the best that he can. And remember, the answer that he gives us will be influenced by God, okay? So the first scripture I want to read. Now this is going to be Mark 11:23. And this is basically Jesus saying, if you say to the mountain move, the mountain will move. I would like for my higher self or the God within me to elaborate a little more on how we can relate in today's world, okay? Truly I tell you, if anyone says to this mountain, go throw yourself into the sea, and does not doubt in their heart, but believes what they say will happen, it will be done for them. Now that was the New International Version from Mark 11:23. Now can you please explain just a little bit on what's being said here and how we can relate in today's world? Your belief will literally shape your reality and what you want to come forth. You just have to have that utter belief that it will come. So if you truly do say to the mountain, move, and you have an utter belief that what you say will happen, the mountain will move as you tell it to do so. So in today's world, if you believe and have that utter belief that something will and can and is going to happen, that does make sense. And to be honest with you, this is coming from myself, from the deeper part within myself. I mean, I do know some of the things that he was saying, but he elaborated a little bit more, which shed a lot of light onto that. So, that was pretty powerful. So thank you. Wow. Hey, I hope you guys are liking this. Please give a thumbs up, because if you guys have any questions you want me to ask or any Bible scriptures you want me to read from the Bible to him as well, I will be making a part 2. But I'm gonna need a lot of likes on this video so I know that you guys actually like the video and you guys want me to come out with the number 2 of, talking to the God within me. Because these answers that I am in this deep state, meditative state, I'm in a lower vibration. Right now, my other side is probably in the beta alpha state right now, where he's allowing the universal answers to just flow through and answer for us. So guys, again, it's pretty powerful. You can do this to yourself as well. I'm just showing you what can be done within the human mind and the power that we have as well. So my next scripture, Exodus 3:14, and this is the New International Version again. God said to Moses, I am who I am. This is what you are to say to the Israelites. I am has sent me to you. But can you explain a little bit, why did he mention the words I am when Moses asked for God's name? God mentioned, say that I am sent you. For the name of God. God said, say unto the Israelites that I am sent you. These words, I am, are simply put your self-expression of who you are in this present moment. Because you were made in the image of God, you potentially have a small, infinite power within you that is always turned on. And the two most powerful words that activate that power is I am. So by saying these words like I am poor or I am depressed, you are stating to yourself and using that power against you, which will ultimately lead you to believe that this doesn't work and you do not have any power to shape or create your reality. But this is false. I am can be used to activate the power at any given moment and any given time. If you say now, I am happy, you start activating that power and start triggering the chemicals within your body to start triggering and providing happy emotional feelings. Use I am very cautiously because, again, it is a power that is always turned on. And if you state I am positive and I am happy, that's what will come. But if you state I am sad and depressed, that's what will come. Be careful and use this very cautiously. Okay, yeah, that truly does make sense. Wow. Now, people, when you say I am old and I am lazy, these things take effect into your body. What do you think is happening when you state to yourself that, I am poor, or, I am depressed, or I have no motivation, or, all these things that you tell yourself? When you talk to yourself that way, that's the most powerful thing, because you are stating to the present world, to yourself right now, what you are feeling. Every day I tell myself, I am happy, I am grateful for the things that are going on for, in my life. I am just magnificently excited for the opportunities that I have for today. Seriously, guys, like the word I am, is very powerful. And thank you to my higher self. You heard it from the higher self within me, the God within me, whatever you want to call it, the universal flow, the energy flow from that one energy source. So this one, last scripture necessarily isn't going to be like a translation of what I want for him to say. I actually just really like this scripture, and I would like for him to just shed some light on this scripture, because this is very powerful, and this is coming straight out of the Bible that, Jesus said to his disciples. So let me read this, okay? Okay, so this is basically the New International Version from Matthew 23 through verses 33. And this is where Jesus is walking on the water, and he tells his disciples to walk with him. Well, actually just one disciple in particular, and watch what happens. All right, again, this is Matthew chapter 14, starting with verse 22. Immediately, Jesus made the disciples get into the boat and go on ahead of him to the other side while he dismissed the crowd. After he had dismissed them, he went up on a mountainside by himself to pray. Later that night, he was there alone, and the boat was already considered distant from the land. Shortly before dawn, Jesus went out to them, walking on the lake. Wow. When the disciples saw him walking on the lake, they were terrified. It's a ghost, they said, and cried out in fear. But Jesus immediately said to them, take courage, it is I. Don't be afraid. Lord, if it's you, Peter replied, tell me to come with you on the water. Come, he said. Then Peter got down onto the boat, walked on the water, and came toward Jesus. But when he saw the wind, he was afraid and began to start to sink. Cried out, Lord, save me. Immediately, Jesus reached out to his hand and caught him. You have little faith, he said. Why did you doubt? And when they climbed into the boat, the wind died down. Then those who were in the boat worshiped him, saying, truly, you are the Son of God. Now that's very powerful, because he allowed one of his disciples, Peter, to actually walk on the boat And I want my higher self to just shed a little bit of light on how this was even possible, that somebody can have that same experience as Jesus did. And it's right here, coming from Matthew chapter 14, verse 22. It's in the Bible. If you have one, you can look it up. And I encourage you guys, if you have a Bible, look it up. So please, can you shed a little bit of light? Higher self. Now Jesus told his disciples to go onto the boat because he had to meditate and visualize that this was about to happen, that he was about to walk on water. When the morning came and dawn arrived, he then walked out onto the water like nothing, because he had that pure 100% belief that he could do that. And again, just like in the previous scriptures that I've just read, if you have that utter pure belief, it can happen. You have to have no ounce of fear, no ounce of doubt, and it will happen. But most people even have the smallest of doubt, and then again that ruins the power. So Jesus displayed this example of his power by walking onto the water. Not only that, they were all frightened. And Peter said, Jesus, if that's you, let me walk out there for you. And Jesus said, come on, Peter. Peter got out the boat and started walking down there like nothing. It wasn't until he noticed and was conscious about the wind that was around him that made him aware of what was going on and made him think that it wasn't possible for him to do that. And he started sinking. Therefore, Jesus said, you have little faith. Why did you doubt? If he didn't doubt and have huge faith, he would have stood on the water just like Jesus did. And when they walked back to the boat, the disciples said, you truly are the Son of God. Jesus was trying to display how the power was with all of us. And again, if we have that pure belief, it truly will and can happen no matter what. Absolutely. Absolutely. Definitely makes sense. Thank you very much. Wow, that was very powerful. And guys, I mean, wow. You heard it yourself. Please, if you guys have that belief, that utter pure belief that something can happen, will happen, should happen, it has to happen. That's it. The law of attraction is basically based around your belief of attracting whatever it is that you visualize. Your belief does shape your reality because it allows you to open doors within your conscious reality to have these energetic flow points go through and flow through you and allow you to make your day-to-day decisions, which will lead you to what you want to manifest. Guys, this was very powerful. Thank you very much. Let's reboot because I feel a little empty without you. So I guess I had to sit on the floor for that one because I needed to be in a relaxed position, but that was very powerful. That was very powerful. Being in that relaxed state, allowing that energetic answers to just flow through me. And again, those answers, those inspired answers, they come from the thin air? No. They come from a source of energy that's out there. There's a huge field that we are all fluctuating through. Quantum physics is proving that already, day by day. Science is now catching up. And this is just a disclaimer. I am no way, shape, or form saying that I am God, that this was God talking to you, or that I am even a church man, because honestly, I don't go to church every day, but I have a strong relationship with God because I know God is with me at every single moment. He's with me now. The energy around us, everything that's happening is designed and created by an ultimate source. You can call it whatever you want to call it. We all have different names. The universe, the law of attraction, whatever it wants to be. But when you humble yourself and you are still in that moment, know that I am God. And when you are still, you have that powerful energy flowing through you, and you can feel that those answers that you even think about, or the things that you even think about, necessarily you wouldn't even have thought about them if you were conscious about it. You have to be in a lower state of mind to actually access these powerful answers. So guys, I just brought my higher self out. Please subscribe, like. Again, if you guys like this video, please subscribe, thumbs up, turn the bell notification so that way when I do this again, you guys see it first. Again, so thank you guys for my 1,000 subscribers. Today is my birthday. I'm going to go enjoy it with my family. And guys, again, if you have a family, if you have a girlfriend, if you have a loved one, just go out and just be grateful for them and show them that you care. Show your family that you care. Show your girlfriend that you care. Show your kids that you care about them. Just go out and express love and gratitude. And I promise you that will be returned to you. So thank you guys very much. I'm going to go enjoy my day. This is Renee with Awakened Creators. Thank you guys very much. All right. Have a great day.